Hello friends, and welcome back to another motivational cleaning video. So in this video I tackled a lot of different things, so this is going to motivate you to clean anything on your to-do list. If it's just your daily tidying up and cleaning, or if you have some deep cleaning like I had to do. I'm also taking down some of my fall decor because my parents are coming into town Halloween weekend, and we are having everyone over at our house for trick-or-treat, and we're doing just some special cookie decorating and a bunch of stuff with the nieces and nephews, especially since we aren't 100% sure if trick-or-treat is going to happen, so we wanted to do a special little Halloween party. So I'm taking down the stuff in the dining room and in the kitchen, that way I can put up some extra special Halloween stuff, and we have the space for all the little activities I have going on. But if you guys need some extreme cleaning motivation to really get your house in order, then this is definitely going to be an awesome video for you guys. So get your stuff, get up, and clean along with me.
Eyes on the prize like an animal. I want you to. A body like yours on a sugar rush, need no beauty call.
So for a multi-purpose spray, I'm still using the VO cleaner. I'm really enjoying this one. I actually bought 2 more bottles in the citrus, and I might like the citrus more than the other one, but I don't know. They're both really nice, but I just really like the way this cleans, especially my granite and my stainless. Also, I'm sure you can oh, excuse you. Here, little girl next to me. She is a big part of my voiceovers lately because she's just always by me. So if you're wondering about the crazy noises or sneezes, that's just Freya sitting on my lap and being her cute little self. So I'm curious, in your area, one, are your kids back at school? Xander has been back at school for a couple weeks now, doing full-time. So far it's going really well. Our school is handling it pretty perfectly. They get their temperature checked every morning, plus we have like a questionnaire that the kids answer. Obviously masks are required, and it's just been being handled really well, and I'm very happy with the way it's going. But is your kids back in school, or is it still virtual? I'm personally hoping it stays this smooth. Obviously we don't want anyone getting sick, but I also think, at least for Xander, it's important for him to be in a classroom. He's very much an introvert like me, so giving him some time to socialize is a big deal. Otherwise he would have no problem staying home and just doing his own thing on a regular basis. But yeah, are your kids back in school, or are we still doing virtual for you guys?
Come
So this I try and do about 4 times a year. As some of you know, we have 2 very large, very hairy dogs. So hair gets everywhere, as you can see here. So I like to pull out the fridge and the stove about 4 times a year to vacuum it really well, clean off all the fan systems that like to suck in all that dog hair, and just give it a good mop. I like doing this because it makes it easier. In our old house, I never did it. So when we moved and I was doing a good deep clean and I got under there, I noticed how bad it, like I didn't even realize how bad it got. So once we moved into this house, I was like, yep, nope, never ever letting that happen again. Alright, I know you're supposed to clean top to bottom, but I forgot about this window, so I had to go back and clean the window and then wipe the counters down again. Sometimes this is just real life. Sometimes that happens where you try and do it the most like what makes sense way of cleaning, but sometimes you forget things. And in this situation, I totally forgot I wanted to wipe down this window. I don't get to it all the time just because I usually have decor over here and I honestly just forget about it, so just wanted to go in and do that. Also, so all the time people are asking me how I clean my floors. It is literally just hot water, vinegar, and dish soap. That's what I like cleaning my floors with. Even that Bona mop that I have, I usually just put this mixture into it because it's refillable, which is why I got that mop. But this O-Cedar mop is still my favorite. It does a much, much better job. I think it's because of all the microfiber pieces on it. But the Bona mop I really enjoy for those like real quick cleanups. The like daily cleanups in the kitchen that is just necessary because it gets dirty from cooking and whatnot. But as you can see, my floors always get dirty because dogs, children, and dark floors show everything. Hey, that's a cue for entry. I know those eyes. Let's act surprised. Yeah. You got me looking crazy, baby. These wicked little games you play. Yeah. So step up to the plate. Don't wait. It's 3 a.m. So here I am. Oh, you're crazy, crazy. You're bullseye out of your mind. You're crazy, crazy. In every way I can find. You're crazy, crazy. The more I think of it, I might be crazy too. Crazy for wanting you, no. It's 9 a.m. Last night we fought down at the club, but yet you're here in my arms. They're calling us crazy. I know that it's crazy, not logical, against all odds. I call it love. I call it love. You got me looking crazy, baby. These wicked little games you play. So step up to the plate. Don't wait. It's 3 a.m. So here I am. Your baby girl starting to wake up. She keeps making noises. So I'm gonna quickly make myself my smoothie for the day. And I actually figured this was a perfect time to talk about this also. So I have been using Teami for a while now. I actually use their face mask and then their greens. And I was super excited when Teami wanted to sponsor today's video. Because I already use them. And as you guys know, I like to work with brands that I already know and love. So this stuff is awesome though, especially with having a new baby. Where did I put the cover? Alright, with having a new baby, this makes it so much easier to get all my vegetables in. There's like so many different vitamins and stuff in here. What, baby? Daddy's upstairs. Bjorn just woke up from his nap also. So there's 16 superfood ingredients. So you have like acai and machi and the different stuff like that. Did I say that right? Machi? Machi? Machi. Matcha? Someone let me know in the comments how to say that. But wheatgrass, it just has a bunch of good superfoods. And it's keto friendly. So if you've been following me, you know I'm trying to do more keto to get more energy and lose the baby weight. So I love that this still fits into my keto diet that I'm doing. And then it's also awesome with gut health and just giving me energy. Because obviously I'm up all the time at night feeding baby girl. So during the day, with being a mom of 3, it's really good for me to have the energy. So I drink this usually right around now, so it's about lunchtime. It has a very like earthy green smoothie flavor. So if you have had a green smoothie before, you know what I'm talking about. So it's actually really, really good. It just has that nice earthy green flavor, which I like. I gotta put water in this though. Hold on. So I personally just drink it with water, but it's also, you can add it into smoothies, juice, whatever. This is just easier for me. And I'd much rather have easy than like having to grab down the blender, make a smoothie. I don't do smoothies much just because, 1, it's loud. So if the baby's sleeping, I don't want to wake him up. And 2, I don't know. I like simple. This is simple. So I'm going to go get her. Yeah, she's definitely waking up now. So go get her, feed her, drink my Teami, and then get back to work. Alright, so I got baby girl. And I totally forgot to mention, you guys need to just check out my description. And Teami is giving you guys a fantastic discount, so check that out. I have a link and a code for you guys to use if you want to try it out. Like I said, I love it, and I know you guys are going to love it just as much as I do. So big thanks again to Teami for partnering up with me on today's video.
Pick up the dice, give it a roll. You never really know which way to go. Feel it inside, feel the spark, lift you up when you're falling apart. We think we know it all, we stand 10 feet small, with our head on the ground. I think I've seen it all, that I've come so far, but it just got me high till I broke down. Does somebody know of a place where your heart doesn't sink like a stone, when you're naked and broken, nowhere to go?
So it actually felt really nice to get all this stuff off the dining room table, just because to get it really thoroughly clean, you got to move everything, and that does not happen on a daily basis. I try to do it about once a week, but that definitely gets kind of crazy, especially since even though I have all this on the table, Xander still does his homework on here, Bjorn does schoolwork on here and everything. And then I've mentioned this before, I don't always clean all the way to the top of my windows for the pure fact of I am short and I can't reach it. However, on this day, especially with having family coming over, I really wanted to get the entire window cleaned. That way it just, I don't know, you do a little bit extra before family comes over, especially since my parents live out of the state and they only get up here so often. This will actually be the first time my dad is meeting Freya and my mom is meeting Freya. So I am so excited about them coming up, and I know they're really excited to see all the grandkids and just enjoy the Halloween weekend together.
I think I've seen it all, that I've come so far, but it just got me high till I broke down. Does somebody know of a place where your heart doesn't sink like a stone when you're naked and broken, nowhere to go? Does somebody know? Does somebody know of a place where the green isn't covered by snow? Every time that your eyes speak, it's time to let go. Does somebody know?
So these little grates by the sliding glass doors, or the rails by sliding glass doors, whatever you want to call this, always get really dirty just because this is where the dogs come in and out, so the dirt and everything gets tracked in. So I wanted to get in here and clean it out real well. I will say though, on the other side, and you're going to see this, there's like a little crevice area that's really hard to clean out. I tried a couple different areas, but I'm thinking what I'm going to have to do is take like a power washer or something, at least to the outside portion, to like spray it out. Otherwise, if y'all have some good tips of how to clean, it's the crack on the right area. That it's like really deep and my vacuum doesn't fit in there and all sorts of stuff. So if you have advice of how to get all the stuff out of there out, let me know, because I got a good amount out, but I am not happy with the way it looks. I still want it to be cleaner, and I know it's kind of like something you have to do on a regular basis, but yeah, let me know if you have any advice. As you see, I tried a knife. Oh, actually, no, this wasn't a knife. Yeah, it was like one of those cheese knives, and then a chopstick. The chopstick actually worked the best. I've tried Q-tips in the past. That doesn't really work. This only helps to a point. So yeah, any advice, let me know, because this right here drives me absolutely bonkers that I can't like get it really clean.
You know there's emotion between us. Don't go cry about it. Don't go cry about it. You want me to take you in my trust. Oh no, you know that ain't the way. Oh no, there's nothing new in this game. You got to give it up, give it up. But you got to give it up, give it up. You got to give it up, give it up. No, 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 give it up, give it up. You know.
So do you guys have plans for Halloween, or do you have any fun traditions that you guys do? Growing up, my family actually didn't celebrate Halloween. My parents just were not a fan of us kids going door to door, trick-or-treating and all this stuff, but we still always went to the pumpkin farm and got caramel apples. Like, they still made the Halloween season super fun, and like us kids weren't missing out. And now we do trick-or-treats with our kids, and we just do a bunch of fun stuff. We decorate for cookies. We normally have a bonfire on Halloween while handing out candy. Like, we have a bunch of fun traditions that we've learned to do as a family. So I'm curious if you celebrate Halloween, or even if you don't, do you do anything fun? Like I said, my family did not celebrate Halloween growing up, but my parents still had these really fun fall traditions so that us kids never felt like we were missing out. I would love to hear your family's traditions.
Never up, never down, never like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again.
So I'm usually really good at vacuuming the top of the couch. It's something that is just, it seems simple to me because you see it on a regular basis, and if there's crumbs and stuff on it, I know to clean it up. However, I have not taken this couch apart in, well, Freya's almost 2 months, and last time I did it was before she was born. So it's probably been about 3 months since I've done it. So I wanted to really take this apart and vacuum it really well once again before family came over, especially since I have a nephew that is allergic to dogs. Not like horribly allergic. He actually is usually fine coming to my house because we don't have like carpeting and all that stuff, and I keep the house fairly clean, so he never has an issue. And same with my mom. She's allergic to dogs. Nothing crazy. They can still come over. But I like to do a little bit more thorough, especially on any of the upholstery in my house, because that's where dog hair clings. And I needed to get into this couch because you can see there's dust, there's crumbs, there's dog hair. And I found a couple Roblox toys because of little Mr. Bjorn. He absolutely loves Roblox toys and has, I think, at this point, almost every set. He is missing a couple, but those are his absolute favorite toys are his Roblox toys. So, nice thing about that is we always know what to get him for Christmas or his birthday.
Too much for sure, so cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead. For all I care, just wanna stay close, don't take that. Ain't gonna leave you, sabotage. You're a on the floor. We know how to push the buttons to the core. I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't take that. Ain't gonna leave you, sabotage. You're a million.
So I'm absolutely loving this new TV stand because it is so much easier to keep clean. These electronics and everything still need to get dusted once in a while, but it used to pretty much be daily that I had to go in here and clean them off. And now I can do a quick wipe down about once a week just because the dust isn't clinging quite as bad, as well as, honestly, it's just not as noticeable because it's not that big glass black entertainment system I had before where you saw everything. So absolutely loving that entertainment system still. There you can see Bailey. He is a big culprit to all the dust and hair. Oh, and there's Drake. They are the reason I have to clean this house all the time. You would think it's my children, but it is not my children. Well, I shouldn't say that. I totally forgot how much stuff you need for babies, and it's not little things. Babies are so little, but all their stuff is huge. So, yeah, I forgot about all of that. But then just going into my bedroom. So it's getting cold here in Wisconsin. I don't know about around you, depending on where you are, if it's gotten cold yet, but we are definitely in fall, moving into winter. So I have been adding a big blue blanket.
Underneath rays of gold, your body, you're so close. No, I can't forget, no. When I saw you on the dance floor, oh, I saw you who saw me first. I guess it's history now, and I shouldn't care, but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud, didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, that's the only way that I get your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, it's too important to be your name. People go and say
So you also might have seen in a previous video, I did move the pack and play into baby girl's bedroom. I'm trying to adjust her into napping and sleeping in her room, and it's been working really, really well, actually. So I think she just sleeps a little bit better when there's not all that extra noise, and I definitely sleep a little bit better when she's not in our room, just because if you're a mom, you know you wake up to every little sound your baby makes just because you're so in tune with your babies. So not having her right next to me has definitely helped, but I still have the video monitor, so I feel like very comfortable with her in her room, and I know it's helping her with nap times during the day and definitely helping me with sleep at night. And being a mom of 3, I definitely need to make sure I'm taking care of myself and me getting enough sleep. That way I can be the best mom possible, because never feel guilty about taking care of yourself. Like, any moms out there, do not feel guilty about taking care of yourself, because the only way for you to be the best mother, wife, significant other, anything, daughter, is by taking care of yourself first. I feel like as moms, we often feel guilty about doing anything for ourselves, but if you don't do stuff for yourself and you're not in the best position, you're not going to be the best mom that you want to be for your family. So never feel guilty. I had to say that because I got a couple comments from my Instagram post the other day, and that one really stuck out. Was one woman that told me she felt guilty, and it's like, don't feel guilty. I used to feel guilty all the time, but now with taking that little bit of time, and sometimes it's not much, trying to get sleep at night, taking a hot shower by myself without interruptions, like, it doesn't take much. Buying yourself a new outfit so you feel pretty, or a new perfume so you feel nice. Just do the little things. It will make a huge difference of how you feel and how well you can take care of your family as well.
on and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute.
Well, I am so glad you guys decided to join me in today's cleaning motivation, and I hope you got up and cleaned along with me and tackled your to-do list. I really enjoy making these clean with me videos for you guys, so I love everyone that comes and supports me. It just really, really means the world to me. If you're new here, I would love if you would subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way YouTube lets you know every time I upload a new video. And yeah, if you guys haven't already, check out my family vlog channel. I will have that linked down below, as well as you'll see the little family vlog icon at the end. And don't forget to check out Teami. especially all you moms that you don't have enough time sometimes to eat. I know I eat about 1 meal a day because I'm always running around and just need that extra energy. You guys are gonna love, love, love the Teami greens. And if you're not a fan of green drink, make it into a fruit smoothie. It is so good that way. And then you don't even taste the greens. I personally like green smoothies, so I just drink it plain, but y'all are going to thank me. So definitely check out my link in the description below. If you guys need more cleaning motivation, there's some videos right here on the side. But until next time, bye.
But your rose-colored glasses